We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Slow break from Steel Thunder. Good beginning from Igniting Embers, who strides in front. Get out your wallet has speed. These two hook up. City Rider, Choctaw Strategy, a joint third. Mr. Fahrenheit down on the inside, just 3 lengths off the lead on a hole. The gap of another 3 to God's Country. Run Louis Run to his outside. Taken on the run is second to last. 6 clear of Steel Thunder as they approach the 4-turn run on the lead. Igniting Embers, a half length in front. Get out your wallet second going into the turn. Mr. Fahrenheit slipping inside of Horses claims third with City Rider as they round the far turn. Choctaw Strategy giving way. He's 6 lengths behind, losing position. God's Country just past him. Taking on the run, trying to get into it. Has a lot of work to do as they come to the top of the stretch. Igniting Embers is the leader, hitting the quarter pole. A length in front. Get out your wallet is second. Mr. Fahrenheit, City Rider, a joint third as they come off the turn. And Igniting Embers is still in front. Igniting Embers, 1 furlong to go. The leader by 4 now. Coming on, take out your wallet. And Mr. Fahrenheit, who's third, coming to the 16th pole. Get out your wallet. Gaining ground on Igniting Embers now. It's Igniting Embers. Get out your wallet. Surging late. Here's the line. It is Get Out Your Wallet. Get Out Your Wallet got it over Igniting Embers, then God's Country and Mr. Fahrenheit. Well, we're ready. And we're off. Uneventful break. Miss K. Sarah gets the first call. Karoom's Croupier away alertly strides in front narrowly in the early stages here. Nandina taking the second position. Love Me Some Candy inside. Miss K. Sarah, Psalm 27, is in the line of runners up top. Corda right off the speed is 4 off the pace. A gap of 2. Beth Please in midfield sent along already approaching the 4-turn run. Ray of Sunshine to the outside. Line runner rides the rail as they go into the 4-turn. Gap of 6 back to Wowzers at the tail with Pushing Through as they round the far turn. Karoom's Croupier head in front. Miss K. Sarah battling to the inside now. They've opened up 4. Psalm 27 retreats, calls it an afternoon. In third is Nandina trying to pick up the top pair as 5 lengths to make up. Wander a hard ride. The others need to get going as well as they come off the turn. Karoom's Croupier off the turn. Narrow leader now. Miss K. Sarah battling on to the inside. Nandina trying in third, gradually gaining ground, but has 3 lengths to make up in the final furlong. Karoom's Croupier finding more outside. Nandina's getting to her. Karoom's Croupier finding more up top. Inside Miss K. Sarah, and even Wowzers from far out of it. 4 of them line up coming to the line. Wowzers is flying. It's a photo finish, and I think it was Wowzers, but it was tight between her and Miss K. Sarah with Karoom's Croupier third. Nandina fourth. Photo finish. And we're off. Good beginning for all. Bavaria Road up on the pace with Cool Cowboy. Per usual, he's speedy. Cersei sent hard from the inside, and he snatches the lead away. So Cersei is the pacemaker from Cool Cowboy and Bavaria Road. Secured Lender on the outside, a length and a half behind here. Gino Hollander on the rail. Remember the Fear Park Deep, and Kunan can see them all just 4 lengths off the lead. A compact group approaches the far turn. Long shot. Cersei makes play on the lead. Just a neck in front, though. Cool Cowboy is pressing him hard. Secured Lender has gotten a really good trip. Third with no excuses, creeping in already 3 deep. Gino Hollander being asked to get going on the rail, and the rail's opened up. Here comes Gino Hollander and Ramon Vasquez skimming the rail towards the lead, approaching the top of the stretch. Bavaria Road is next. Remember the Fear and Kunan as they come to the top of the stretch. Cersei is given way. Gino Hollander makes that aggressive move up the inside, challenging Cool Cowboy on the front end. Secured Lender did not fire his best shot. He's just plodding along in midfield now, and Gino Hollander is kicking away from the competition. Gino Hollander for the Kelly Bainham barn, drawing away by 4 by 5. Gino Hollander at 15-1. Looks like he's 1-5 today. Cool Cowboy second. Bavaria Road third. Cersei fourth.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. Molly's Town away a little bit slowly. Lunar Module sent for speed as a share of the lead early with Sinner's Sin. Good as I once was in the line. Good as I once was. Lunar Module down on the inside, moving forward. Sinner's Sin easing off the pace. Lundberg is between horses, firing forward. 3 across the track. Now make it 4 as Sinner's Sin's going to get up there. So it's Lunar Module, Lundberg between horses. Good as I once was, 3 wide. Sinner's Sin on the far outside. Now Lunar Module is off the pace. He's taken back to 4th while aggressively ridden going into the far turn. Farm teamed his outside now. Gap of 2 to Molly's Town and Caramel Chip under a ride at the back. Around the far turn. Good as I once was. Narrow lead. Sinner's Sin right there for the fight. And Lundberg is down on the inside of him as they come to the top of the lane. Lunar Module trying to re-rally. Farm team on the far outside. Swings wide as they come off the turn. Good as I once was. Sinner's Sin down the lane together. Good as I once was. Sinner's Sin stride for stride. Lunar Module trying to pick him up in 3rd. Furlong to go. Sinner's Sin nose in front. Good as I once was, coming back at him. Good as I once was, Sinner's Sin. Good as I once was, head in front. Good as I once was, out finishes Sinner's Sin. Lunar Module was 3rd. Caramel Chip 4th. And we're off. Good start from Twisted Steel, who goes to the lead. Chief Fowler takes 2nd. Mr. J into 3rd early. Dream of You parked on the outside. Most amazing between horses on a hold as they go into the first turn. Timberline adding the blinkers today, closer than usual. He's only 4 behind in about the 4 path as they round the turn. Midnight Menace is between horses. Fitzgerald rides the rail here and having a steady. Mr. J off of heels when in tight in midfield. We come back to Bolt's Money, who's detached from the rest as they swing up the backstretch. So they sorted themselves out here. Twisted Steel on the lead a neck, but Dream of You wants to go with him, and these two hook up with 5 furlongs to go. They put 2 lengths on Timberline, who's right behind in those white blinkers 3rd. Most Amazing in the green to his inside, and Chief Fowler finds a spot on the rail with that pair. Mr. J. Keene behind those 3. He's 4 off the lead, approaching the half-mile pole. Copper Jacket to his outside, then Fitzgerald, Midnight Menace, and that leaves Bolt's Money well behind, not being persevered with at this point as they go into the far turn run. Dream of You, along with Twisted Steel, they are still on the lead as they go into the turn. Timberline has come under a bit of a ride, but he makes a little bit of a move towards the lead. He's under a hard ride to do it, though. Most Amazing to his inside. Mr. J, 6 lengths behind, under a ride as well, trying to get going. Chief Fowler to his inside, scrubbed upon, then Fitzgerald. The others need to get going as they come to the top of the lane. Timberline right up alongside Dream of You, and these two swing off the turn together. Timberline on the outside, moving to the lead now. Timberline nose in in front. Dream of You's going to come right back at him from the inside. He's very game, Dream of You. Timberline trying to lean in on Dream of You. Dream of You, Timberline side by side. Timberline back in front. He's got bigger strides than Dream of You, and he starts to assert he's in front. He wins. Timberline over Dream of You, then Most Amazing in Midnight Menace. And Laroff. Kernan from post 4 going to the lead here. Carmelita moving up to claim the second position. Army Nurse alongside. Silent Strike easing off the speed is fourth now down the backstretch with What's Her Number. Then Majestic Tornado and Sassy Lash. Chiquita Reina well off the rails second to last. BL40 at the back as they head down the backstretch. Army Nurse is challenging Kernan on the front end. And Chiquita Reina, that's Carmelita, who backs off in third going into the turn. Silent Strike losing position as they corner. A deep What's Her Number is making a nice move. There goes What's Her Number and the 4 path to come and challenge the pace setters, and now 4 runners are right there on the lead. What's Her Number making a bold move to the lead. Army Nurse tries to keep pace between horses. Kernan is down on the rail. Gap of 2 lengths back to Chiquita Reina, who tries to run on here. Silent Strike on the far outside as they come off the turn. What's Her Number? Army Nurse starting to struggle between horses. Kernan battling on down on the fence. Kernan, What's Her Number? Kernan going to the front, has reclaimed the lead from What's Her Number, who starts to lose contact with that one. Chiquita Reina's coming on into second, but it's Kernan to give Ramon Vasquez another one. Kernan drawing off to win by 3. Chiquita Reina was second, tight for third. What's Her Number? And an oncoming Sassy Lass.
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
Whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home,
the excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. Gun twirl broke on top. Jeanette on the far outside, put into play per usual. Jeanette is naturally quickest, leads the way here. Gins Beach Road runs in the second spot, showing more speed than usual. Our Pretty Kitty down on the inside. Jeanette narrow lead on Our Pretty Kitty and Gins Beach Road. Up the creek between horses is going to have to tap on the brakes here. Takes back to fourth as a contentious tempo ensues up top. We come back to Miss Ellie, well aware they're together. Gun twirl's second to last today, usually on the lead today. She's 6 lengths off the pace and a length to the trailer. Just Be You as they round the far turn. Jeanette narrow lead. Our Pretty Kitty holds the inside spot. They're going at it as they round the far turn. Our Pretty Kitty narrow lead. Jeanette right there. Gins Beach Road, absolutely no excuses for her. Tries to get closer at the top of the stretch where Jeanette leads the way. Our Pretty Kitty sticking to her, and Gins Beach Road is right there, 3 wide. They come down the lane. Our Pretty Kitty fending off Jeanette, who's starting to tire a bit. Gins Beach Road on the outside, but Our Pretty Kitty just opened up. Our Pretty Kitty and Abel Cedillo running away from the competition. Our Pretty Kitty by 3.5. Our Pretty Kitty full of run late. Gins Beach Road second, third home up the creek, and fourth goes to Jeanette. We're ready to go. And we're off in the Down the Dusty Road Breeders' Stakes. A stumble at the break from She's a Dreamer. Holland Ice, the favorite, broke alertly and professionally, goes right to the lead. Is naturally quickest. Opens up a length and 3/4 on Miss Carroll County, who runs in second. Caliente Star third with Our Pirate Treasure and a Deep Ministry's Destiny easing off that pair. Then comes Street Painter, the Grays down on the rail. Morally Complex at the back of the field as they go towards the far turn. Holland Ice cruising at that high cruising speed of hers. She's opened up 3 on Miss Carroll County, sent along from the second spot. Caliente Star third with Our Pirate Treasure down on the inside. Street Painter is next. She's a Dreamer has given way. Ministry's Destiny now second to last, and Morally Complex at the back of a strung out group. Holland Ice is cruising. She's opened up 5. Francisco Arrieta takes a peek back and says, let's go. Shakes the reins at her mildly. She responds, opens up with a 7-8 length lead. It's an insurmountable lead for Holland Ice. Here she comes down the stretch. She is the first ever Arkansas bred millionaire, and here is North America's newest millionaire, Holland Ice, an Arkansas-bred legend. 1 for fun, double-digit lengths in the end. Caliente Star was second, Miss Carroll County third, and fourth was Our Pirate Treasure.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff, Bold Boss, wins the start and takes advantage of it, strides in front clearly. Amelia Zecco moving up to come and challenge. Kissing Cash on the outside. Musical Prayer is farther out. Bold Boss narrow lead. Bachelor Party down on the inside. Scraping paint towards the front. And there's a contentious tempo in this sprint once again today. She Called is racing in midfield, but she's only about 4 lengths behind. Chitoses Blur, Promise Me an Empire. They're next in the group. They're running together. There's a gap of 5 or 6 to Kentucky Starlet, who's well out of it as they go into the far turn. Bold Boss into the turn, narrow lead, Kissing Cash between horses. Musical Prayer is 3 wide. Bachelor Party getting a breather is right off the top 3 and tries to get outside while producing a bid, but she's under a hard ride to do it. Bold Boss is giving way and being eased up. She Called. The favorite She Called has been pulled up as they come to the top of the stretch. Musical Prayer off the turn, cruising up alongside and grabs the lead from the front runner, Kissing Cash. Outside is Bachelor Party, and down the center, Amelia Zecco's putting in a strong rally. The gray, Musical Prayer on the lead with a 16th to go. Musical Prayer by 2 from Amelia Zecco, charging hard, but Musical Prayer has enough to fend her off. She will. Musical Prayer over Amelia Zecco. Third home, Promise Me an Empire, and then Kissing Cash, who was 4th. And Laroff, slow break from Fleetwood Jack. From post 3, Because I'm Happy was prominent in the first 100 yards. We'll take back Willie Cuts, Mark and Saw there together on the lead. Great taps on the far outside as they go into the first turn run. Spooky Action not far away. He's easing off the speed. He's 4th with Because I'm Happy, who's down on the inside. Rebel Charlie outside of horses today. 5 off the pace in the blue. Gap of 2 to Bet on Tiz. Captain Amazing outside of him. Heaven's Hound is 3rd last today. Clear of Flat Out Blessed, and Fleetwood Jack, the slow starter out of the gate, is last. They're rolling on the lead. Great Taps wants the front end here, but Mark and Saw has none of that. Mark and Saw neck in front of Great Taps. They've opened up 3 on Because I'm Happy, who runs in 3rd. Willie Cuts outside of him, nickeled along already, approaching the half-mile pole. Spooky Action going okay. He's 7 behind in midfield, 2 lengths ahead of Rebel Charlie. Then comes Captain Amazing. He's sent upon going into the turn, so is Bet on Tiz. Heaven's Hound is dropping back. Flat Out Blessed towards the back of the field with Fleetwood Jack as they round the far turn. On the lead, Mark and Saw, neck in front, going a little better than Great Taps, who's pushed upon hard by Israel Hernandez. Willie Cuts 3rd, trying to creep in. Here's Captain Amazing coming on at 15-1 on the grandstand side. He's motoring home, and Spooky Action is trying to follow his move right behind them. Needs to get going as they come off the turn. Mark and Saw clear now. Great Taps struggling, losing position. Willie Cuts into 2nd. Mark and Saw has opened up 3. Willie Cuts trying to tag him now. Willie Cuts still 3 behind Mark and Saw, who comes to the 16th pole. He just keeps going under Louis Q. It's Mark and Saw by 5 now. It's Louis Q in the nightcap. It's Mark and Saw to win it at 6-1. Willie Cuts holds 2nd. 3rd home was Captain Amazing, and then Spooky Action, who was 4th in the finale.